Okay, so why have you decided to create this movement today?
It was time for synergy now, because each one of us is losing out. Each one of us has become a victim. Each one of them, and huge. Look, the 4% of our GDP is gone. In fact, if this money, one man has swallowed 4% of our entire deficit budget. This is the ultimate. So it is many times over the food cost, education cost, and I am dealing with slum. I deal with absolute bottom of the pyramid, and I know the pinch, how I raise every penny to educate the poorest of the poor. And now in one shot, we lost 2 lakh crores. That's no joke. That's a lot of money. It's the entire defense budget of this country. And one man walks away, and we are not apologetic about it. The government is not even apologetic about it. So it was time to come together, that enough is enough. We can't be any more victims.
Okay.
It's no point being all alone. It's time to synergize.
And in terms of the India Against Corruption movement, what are the main things that you hope to achieve?
We have to change this structure. The structure is broken down. It is a very biased structure. It's non-delivery structure. And it's only a recommendatory structure. And it's only an abused structure. We need to create a legal... It may take us a long time, but somewhere you begin. Most of the movements began one day, and they continue to roll on. I'm a witness to women's movement in India. I'm a witness to Domestic Violence Act in India. And the RTI, I mean, all of us, it started decades ago. So has this been rolled on. But with the power of media, today, we can shrink that time. And if we all come together through discourses, through messages, through television, through handbills, through mass awareness, I think we can shrink the time and maybe see this cleansing of the structure in our own lifetime.
Okay. And what is your strategy to get this movement going?
Strategy is that all these individual leaders of individual movements, some have big movements, some are pan-India movements, and some have individually localized movements. I think once we all come together, it converges. And that is when it becomes an ocean. It's all rivulets right now, becoming a river, and river to the ocean. I think that's the movement.
Fantastic.